Hi, welcome to Yoga with Yogi Izzy. My name is Izzy. I'm so excited to be leading you in your senior yoga class today. Today's flow is all about twists and helping with our spinal mobility and helping with our posture as well. So with that, let's meet in a child's pose on your mats. Meet you there. Let's meet in a child's pose. Come to your knees, spread the mat with distance apart, bring your big toes to touch, bring your arms and forehead down to the mat in front of you. Start to breathe into your space. With each inhale, let your belly swell the space between your hips, and with each exhale, sink your hips lower to your heels. Notice how your breath feels in your back. With each inhale, it expands the space between your shoulder blades. And with each exhale, it sinks into your belly, down your lower back, and back into the earth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth, side out. One more just like that, take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, side out. This time, seal your lips. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Constrict the back of your throat. Exhale out your nose. Create an oceanic wave-like sound through your nose like you're fogging up a mirror. Take a deep breath in through your nose, just like that. Exhale out your nose. Make it audible. This is your Ujjayi breath, your breath of victory. You will use this in your yoga practice today to cultivate heat or tapas, which also translate to self-discipline. One more just like that. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Inhale, walk your fingers over to the left side of your mat, both fingers, and then exhale, sink your hips back and press into the heel of your right hand. Notice how this elongates down your right side. Inhale, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. And then exhale, sink your hips back, press into the heel of your left hand. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, tabletop. Come to your hands and your knees. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists, your hips on top of your knees. Breathe here. Spread your fingers wide on the mat in front of you. Press your shins into the earth. Tuck your belly button up and in. Lengthen your spine forward. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly button towards the earth. Shine your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and create a hammock shape with your back. Exhale, cat pose. Push the mat away. Dome through your back. Draw your belly button up and in. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down. Exhale, cat pose. Draw your belly up and in. Flow through this a few times, one breath to one movement. My voice is just a guide. Take any movements you may need. On your next exhale, come to a neutral spine and neutral tabletop. Inhale, lift your right hand high towards the ceiling. Exhale, circle your wrists one way. Circle your wrists the other way. Circle your arms one way. And circle your arms the other way. Inhale, lift your right arm high. Exhale, half thread the needle. Bring your right arm underneath your belly and hug for the left side of your body. Breathe here. Option to take full thread the needle and bring your right cheek to the mat and walk your hands out in front of you for a more challenging version of this posture. If you took the full thread the needle, bring your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, lift your right arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, lift your left hand high. Circle your wrists one way. Exhale. Circle your wrists the other way. Circle your arm one way. And then circle your arm the other way. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, half thread the needle or full thread the needle. Bring your left arm around your body and hug for the right side of your body. Option for the full expression, and bring your left cheek down to the mat. And then walk your right arm out in front of you. Make sure to continuously stack your right, or stack both hips over your knees. If you took the full expression, bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, lift your left arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Let's take a few circling tabletops. So circle one way. So go right, front, or left, front, center, back. Left, front, side, back. One more just like that. We'll go the other way. Right, front, left, back. Right, front, left, back. Let's get some movement in our wrists, our hips, and our spine here. One more just like that. And slowly come back to tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Root your chest towards your thighs. Press your heels towards the earth. Spiral your biceps in towards your face. And lower your shoulders away from your ears. Dial down through the space between your pointer finger and your thumb to protect your wrists. Get some movement in your heels and the backs of your legs. Pedal out your legs. And then bring a generous bend to your knees because we're still waking up our bodies. Bend your elbows ever so slightly to avoid hyperextension. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Tiptoe your feet behind your wrists. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart or 2 fists apart. And then grab for opposite elbows. Bring your weight into your toes. Shift from one foot to the other. Sway side to side. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes again. End on a positive affirmation to yourself. And slowly bring your right hand to your left ankle. And then inhale, bring your right hand to your hip. Your left hand to your hip. Open up your chest. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right ankle. And then bring your right hand to your right hip. And then twist towards the side of your space. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hands down to the earth. Toe heel your feet to touch with a sliver of space between your heels. Inhale, slowly rise. Stack one vertebra on top of vertebra. And then when you reach the top, take your time. Exhale, Samasthiti. Stand out of tension pose. Shut your eyes. Allow your surroundings to support you. This is where you'll set your intention for your class today. An intention is a person, place, or thing that you dedicate your practice to. If you brought your own intention of a person, place, or thing, please call that to mind now. If you didn't, feel free to take mine of practicing twists. Practicing twists helps you to keep your spine mobile, but also you can't go on a straight path. You can't go straight on a twisted path. See how you can bring that idea into your yoga practice today. This resonates with you, you brought your own intention to mind. We'll seal it with a community breath. Exhale with the air from your lungs, sigh it out. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, let it all go. Slowly flutter open your eyes. Bring your arms down by your sides. Lower your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your arms to frame your ears. Ground down through the four corners of your feet and breathe. Externally rotate your thighs away from each other to engage your glutes. Tuck your tailbone under. Draw your belly button into your spine. Shine your chest. Draw your shoulder blades down your back and spiral your pinky fingers in. Make this mountain strong. Show that it can be moved. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Bring your right arm forward, your left arm back. Draw both hip bones forward. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy twist. Draw your left arm forward, your right arm back. Hug your belly button in towards your spine and tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Goal post your arms, shine your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up. Press your hips forward. Bring your weight into your heels. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. Stand at attention pose. This is your sun A. We'll flow through this one breath to one movement. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy twist. Draw your right arm forward, your left arm back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy twist. Bring your left arm forward, your right arm back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy twist. Draw your right arm forward, your left arm back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy twist. Bring your left arm forward, your right arm back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. My words are all twisted today, but that's okay. It's within theme. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, hike your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, lower them all the way down your spine. We'll move on to our sun B. Inhale, warrior two. Step your right foot out and then bring your hands to the front and back of your space. Bend your right knee so that it stacks on top of your right ankle. Bring your right heel to bisect your left foot and breathe. Shift your weight towards the back of your space to stack your shoulders on top of your hips, and then come to the pinky side edge of both of your feet to engage your legs. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. TikTok your arms to 6 and 12. Bring your right arm down into your right thigh and lift your left arm high. Dome up through your left obliques and squeeze your shoulder blades together to open up your chest. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, star pose. Shine your fingers to the sides of your space. Tuck your tailbone under and breathe. Heels in, toes out. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Shine your chest and draw your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Sink into your hips. Carve your tailbone under. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. One more just like that. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Keep your right knee bent. Inhale, reverse your warrior. High five your right hand to the back of your space. Lower your shoulder away from your ear and breathe. Keep the bend in your front knee. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, Samastitihi, stand at attention, pose. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale, warrior two on the left. Step your left foot out, bend your left knee. Bring your hands to the front and back of your space. Lower your shoulder blades down your back and breathe. Make sure your front heel bisects your back foot. Shift your weight towards the back of your space to stack your shoulders on top of your hips. Then tuck your tailbone under to feel a stretch in the fronts of your hips. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left arm down, your right arm high. And then create a resistance between your left arm and your left thigh. Dome up through your right obliques and squeeze your shoulder blades together to open up your chest. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Shine your hands to the sides of your space. Shine your chest. Exhale, goddess pose. Goal post your arms, shine your chest, sink into your hips. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess pose, sink into your hips. Goal post your arms. One more just like that. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back of your space with your left hand. Drop your shoulder away from your ear and breathe. Keep the bend in your front knee. Think more of a side stretch than a back bend. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, Samastitihi, stand at attention pose. This is your sun bee. We'll flow through this one breath to one movement. Inhale, warrior two on the right. Step your right foot out. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right arm down, your left arm high. Inhale, star pose. Shine your chest. Exhale, horse. Only once this time. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Bend your right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. High five the back of your space with your right hand. Exhale, Samastitihi, stand at attention pose. Inhale, warrior two on the left. Step your left foot out, bend your left knee. Exhale, extend this side angle. TikTok your arms, bring your left arm down, your right arm high. Inhale, star pose, shine your chest. Exhale, goddess pose, once on this side, goal post your arms. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two, bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior, high five the back of your space with your left hand. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand at attention pose. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale, warrior two on the right. Step your right foot out. Bend your right knee. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm down, left arm high. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse, sink into your hips, hands at heart center. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two, bend your right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back of your space with your right hand. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand at attention, pose. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, warrior two on the left. Step your left foot out, bend your left knee. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm down, right arm high. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess, goal post your arms, shine your chest. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two, bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back of your space with your left hand. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand at attention, pose. Deep breath in. Deeper breath out. One more just like that, take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. We'll flow through that one more time, but with changes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, warrior two, step your right foot out. Exhale, lengthen through your front leg, stack your hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Bring your right arm down, your left arm high. Think more up in this pose than down. Hug your belly button in towards your spine. Power up all 3 points of your triangle. Inhale, star pose, shine your chest. Exhale, horse, bring your hands through heart center and then place your hands on the insides of your thighs. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, press into your right hand, drop your right shoulder towards the earth, gaze out over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Left shoulder down, gaze out over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, sink into your hips. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two on the right. Bend your right knee. Inhale, reverse triangle, lengthen through your right knee. High five the back of your space with your right hand. Sass your hips forward. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand at attention, pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, warrior two on the left. Step your left foot out. Exhale, lengthen through your front leg. Sass your hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, triangle. Tick-tock your arms. Bring your left arm forward and down. Bring your right arm high. Dome up through your right obliques. Draw your belly button, tailbone under and in. Power up all 3 points of your triangle. Bend your front knee a little bit to avoid hyperextension. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess. take a few twists here. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist your upper torso and keep the goal posting of your arms. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more on both sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Back to center. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two on the left. Bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten through your front knee. Sass your hips forward. High five the back of your space with your left hand. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand at attention pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. We'll move on to a standing series of sorts. We're going to do a chair series, and then we'll do a balancing series, and then we'll make our way down to the earth. So inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips back. Bring your arms out in front of you and hug your thighs together and breathe. Bring your weight into your heels so much so that you can wiggle your toes. Gaze out in front of you. Make sure you can see your toes. If not, sink your hips further back. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, prayer twist. Bring the outside of your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh, or twist in the air. Whatever is accessible to you. But with each inhale, lengthen your spine forward, and with each exhale, twist your belly button up and away from your thigh. With the inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down to the earth. Inhale, slowly rise one vertebra at a time. Exhale, Samasthiti. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips back. Bring your arms out in front of you. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, prayer twist on the other side. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh, or option to twist in the air. This side may be different than your other. Acknowledge the differences with love and no judgment. Inhale, lengthen your spine forward. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down to the earth. Toe heel your feet hip width distance apart. And then slowly come to gorilla. Bend your knees as much as you need to slip your hands underneath the soles of your feet. Maybe you take a little wrist massage, wiggle your toes. Slowly release your hands from underneath your feet. Toe heel your feet to touch. Then inhale, slowly rise one vertebra on top of vertebra. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand at attention. Do our tree pose on both sides now. Inhale, tree. Kickstand your foot. Bring your foot to your calf, or bring it through your inner thigh. Bend your standing knee ever so slightly to help your balance and protect from hyperextension. Avoid your lifted foot into your knee to protect your joints. If you're on a balance challenge, feel free to shut your eyes or take a really soft gaze. Exhale, Samasthiti. Release your foot down. Slowly come to turn the other side. Either kickstand your foot, bring your foot to your inner top, or bring your foot to your top inner thigh. Press your foot into your leg. Avoid pressing into your knee to protect your knee. Bend your standing knee ever so slightly to protect your joints. Insert the balance challenge on the other side. Feel free to take it on this side. Inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. Release your foot to the earth. Inner twist. You're compressing your digestive organs, causing a lack of circulation. But when you release, fresh blood will flow into your organs, equaling fresh oxygen and nutrients. Slowly come down to an easy seat. Either take an easy seat or take Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet to touch and splay your knees wide. Grab anywhere on your shins or on your knees. Lengthen your spine towards the ceiling. If this hurts your back, feel free to put a block underneath your bones, or a book, or even a pillow, anything that will elevate your hips slightly in order to lengthen your spine towards the ceiling. We're going to take a few rounds of 4 counts of breath. I'll count you through a few of them. Then start to count in your own head. And then feel free to take your own counts. But just make sure that your inhales and exhales are equally as long. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Finish whatever cycle you're on. And let your breath start to flow naturally. Exhale, easy twist. Bring your right hand to your right shin or knee, and then bring your left hand behind you and use this to twist ever so slightly. And now lengthen your spine towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And now come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand to your shin or your knee, and then bring your right hand back behind you. Deep inhale, lengthen your spine. With each exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, release. Slowly, we'll make our way back down to the earth. But let's bring our legs out in front of us first. Curl your knees into your chest ever so slightly. Create the triangle shape with the earth. Hug your arms underneath your legs, and slowly curl your chin in towards your spine and lower back. Allow the resistance of your arms into your thighs to sink you deeply. Notice how your breath feels in your spine, in your upper back, your rhomboids. Inhale, slowly rise back up. And then exhale, lower one vertebra at a time onto your back. Bring your feet underneath your knees. Then bring your arms down by your sides with your fingers point towards your heels. Inhale, bridge pose, press the mat away. Lift your chest up and away from the earth. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your thighs together. Let your breath swell with each inhale and full with each exhale. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, release one vertebra at a time back down to the earth. Walk your feet out wider than your hips, and then let your knees fall into each other. Full in bridge. We'll take another bridge. Feel free to stay here or take a restorative bridge, where you place a pillow, a book, or a block underneath your sacrum. Slowly walk your feet back to hip width distance apart underneath your knees. Keep your arms down by your sides. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips up and away from the earth. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your glutes. Let your breath swell with each inhale and drop with each exhale. Inhale, lift your hips a little higher. And then exhale, lower one vertebra at a time back down to the earth. Inhale your legs up the wall. Lift your feet up above your hips. Option to place a block or a book or a pillow underneath your sacrum for supported legs up the wall. You can also use a foam roller if you have that at home. Notice how the blood rushes from your toes to your ankles, down the fronts and backs of your shins and your calves, circling at your knees, then tingling down your thighs, your quads and your hamstrings, all the way through your hips. Majority of the blood might sit in your hips. Some of it might flow down your belly, down your sides, towards your heart, your throat, then all the way out to the top of your crown. Inhale. Exhale, release your knees into your chest. Hug them in towards your armpits. Then release. Inhale. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull. Exhale, release. The compression really helps to elongate the spine and help with your posture. Keep doing this. A few more breaths. Exhale to pull. And then inhale for your release. Inhale, release. And then exhale, easy twist, cactus or tee out your arms and drop your knees over to the right. Gaze out over your left shoulder. Ground both shoulders into the earth. Inhale your knees back to center. And then exhale, easy twist to the other side. Drop your knees over to the left. Gaze out over to the right. Ground both shoulders into the mat. Tee or cactus out your arms. Breathe into your right side body. Inhale your knees back to center. Exhale, happy baby pose. Grab for the outsides or insides of your shins, your thighs, or your feet. And drag your knees to the outside of your triceps, the backs of your arms. Rock and roll from side to side, laughing happy baby. Curl the corners of your mouth because this is a happy pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your feet back down to the earth. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Figure 4. Option to stay here, option to pull behind your right thigh in towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your right foot back to the earth, but keep the figure 4 shape. Inhale. Exhale, twisted figure 4. Drop your knees over to the right. Keep the shape of the figure 4. So plant your left foot into the earth. And then drop your right knee to the earth. And then gaze out over your left shoulder. Notice how this might open up less in your spine and more in your hip. Your hips support your spine. So your hips are integral in elongating your posture and helping for the mobility of your spine. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, switch out your legs, drop your left foot to the earth. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Option to pull your knees into your chest for a deeper stretch. Grab behind your left thigh and pull it in towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left foot to the earth. Keep the figure four shape. Then inhale. Exhale. Figure four twist. Drop your left knee to the earth, your right foot to the earth. Then gaze out over your right. Notice how it may stretch down the outside of your right hip, top of your right thigh. Slowly come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, unwind and curl your knees back into your chest. We'll take another happy baby. On your exhale, grab for the outsides or insides of your knees, shins or feet, and drag your knees to the outside of your arms. Notice how this may feel differently now. Still curl the corners of your mouth. Inhale, curl into a tight bowl. Bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Curl your forehead into your knees. Take one more sip of inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Let it all go. Let your neck, your head, your arms, your legs get long. Lower your tongue from the roof of your mouth. I'll pull you out when it's time. day is calling to you, start to bring movement and life back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Rock your neck from side to side. Inhale your arms over your head for a big good morning, good afternoon, good evening stretch. Then exhale, curl into your favorite side in fetal pose. Use your bicep as a pillow. Fetal pose, the rebirth of our practice off of our mat. So we take into this world this idea that we can't walk straight on a twisted path. How can we bring that into our world? Maybe we allow ourselves to be open-minded to challenges and trying new things. So I challenge you to try something new that you haven't, or that is out of your routine, your day-to-day life. Maybe you put olives on your salad, or maybe you take a different route to the gym. Whatever it is, see how you feel in those moments. Slowly push up to an easy seat at the top of your mat with your hands at heart center, keep your eyes still shut, or soft gaze. Every morning you have two options. The first option is to sleep with your dreams longer, or two, to wake up and chase your dreams. Bring your knuckles to third eye center, the space between your brow, your seat of intuition. A master fails way more times than the beginner has even tried. The light, the student, the teacher, and me honors and is so grateful for the light, the student, and teacher in each and every one of you. We bow and we share one word of gratitude. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. I hope you really enjoyed the Senior Twists themed class, and I can't wait to flow with you all next time. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up the post, and comment below. I really hope it helps with your spinal mobility, so I would love to hear from you in the future as well if you find that this twisted class really helped with your posture later in your day. Thank you. Namaste, yogis.